We're going to be interviewing Annette Torres today. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Fine.
Good.
We're doing our presentation on Erikson's middle age, 40 to 65.
Mm-hmm.
And
you thought I fell into
first
that.
question is about the challenge dealing with this theory. Do you find yourself passing on things you learned to the younger generation? If so, what type of things have you passed on?
I think that, yes, I do that. I think that people learn from other people. In fact, whether it's good or bad, we all learn a little bit of history. I think that's why I chose this line of work, because every day is a learning experience to me. Every single patient is a historian. And I feel whether it's a good learning experience or a bad learning experience, you have to take it, grow with it, and if it's good, pass it on. I do believe that I did that with my children. I also believe that where you take it from there is entirely up to you. But yes, I truly believe that.
Do you find yourself spending time with a significant other or pursuing only solitary interests?
I am, I guess, a romantic at heart, so I do like to be with my significant other. One of the reasons is he makes me feel good. I guess we make each other feel good, and I'm also very family oriented, and now that my children have grown, that's really who I am.
What type of activities do you like to participate in middle adulthood? Have your activities changed?
I go to the senior citizen.
Play bingo.
Yes, I'm a good bingo player. Actually played bingo as a child more than I would ever do that now. What activities? Is that what the question was? I'm old now, so it takes
I'll say no, you like to dance.
I love to dance. I am the disco. I definitely love to dance. That's one of the things that I like to do. I just find it difficult to find the opportunity because places that I would go years ago, I don't really fit in anymore. So
Too old.
little old. But I also enjoy singing. I probably do that by myself most of the time. I like to act. I did take some acting classes at one point. Right now I just act for you. But I'm open for anything. I also have a grandson, so whatever, I've learned how to play Wii, and yes, which is quite fun, especially when you have to sit on the floor. So I don't remember what the question was. Sorry.
Another task that is necessary to complete is enhancing relationships. Do you find yourself finding ways to improve your relationships, or are you making people around you miserable?
I make people miserable. No. I think that enhancing a relationship is extremely important. Whether the relationship is between your significant other, your relationship between your children, your peers, always look for something to make it better and stronger. It's a two-sided street, obviously, but I think you have to play an active part in any kind of relationship. So yes, I believe that that's important.
Okay. As we know from what we've learned, that children who were a focus of concern and attention grow up and leave home. So our question is, how many children have voluntarily left your house?
Voluntarily. 35.
Out of two.
Both my children voluntarily chose to leave because they're adults.
You were driving them crazy.
I was driving them crazy, Rachel said. No, the opportunity, they now found a significant other. First, my daughter decided to go off to college, and then a significant other came into her life, and she went that road. And same thing with my son. So, no, they probably would still live with me if, it was right. So I would never toss him to the street.
Okay. Have you started to plan your retirement, or do you plan to drive these CNAs here crazy for a long time?
I do plan on driving the CNAs crazy for a long time because retirement was something that
Doesn't exist
it doesn't. My parents always talked about it, but it never really was taken seriously. I have a 401k plan that I probably could take a week off from work with, but as far as the long road, I don't, retirement is really a difficult thing to even envision at this point. And I don't really know if I ever want to think about it right now because I really enjoy what I do. So if I
You're
hit
not
the
ready to
lottery,
retire.
no, but if I do hit the lottery, it's a possibility. So,
Do you feel that you have been productive in your middle age?
yeah, I do. I do. One of the biggest things that I hoped for is that I reached it. Number one, and the other thing is that I hope that I was influencing people by the time I did reach 50, which I have, and I always said that if I didn't get past that point, I just want people to look back in a way that I influence them in a positive way, and that people just laugh at my jokes would be very helpful. But if it was tomorrow that I was to go, I would like people to just say that, wow, she did the right thing and she influenced me in a positive way.
Do you believe you are caring or can be a little bit more caring?
I think I'm caring. I think that some situations I probably could be a little bit more sensitive to, but I believe that I am a sensitive person. I am a caring person, but I'm not perfect. So, you know, I think there's always room for improvement. Closed.
Do you feel that during these middle-aged years you've grown to be cooperative?
Yeah, I think that, you know, obviously I was a teenager in the 70s, so it was kind of a radical time, I guess, but I was always raised to behave and be cooperative.
What do you feel is the best way to help you in your middle age to succeed?
I think thinking things real thought well.
Education still good.
Education is so important till the day you die, and you don't have to go to school for education. You can just open a magazine, open a book, explore, go to a museum. I think that if someone offers you something, no matter how old or young you are, you should grab it and learn from it and take every opportunity that you can, because you just never know.
Final question. What do you think?
Final answer.
What do you think we should get on this project?
I think that you... Is this $5,000 worth of shopping? What not to wear? I think that because the two of you, I believe, truly put your heart into this and took risks. You took risks by going to interview people that maybe you didn't know. I would definitely give you an A, and I think that the reason is because I know you. No. Is because I really do think that your heart was put into that, and the fact that you chose me, you know, I'm flattered and honored, and I think that if you don't get an A, then what you can do is look at it and think, well, next time what could I do? What did I do wrong? How can I make it better? It's just a learning experience. So.
Yeah. I just wanted to add the reason why we chose you, because as I was studying Erikson theory of middle age, you fit all the categories, necessary accomplishments, virtues, everything. So I think you're very self-developed person, and you know where you are, and you looking to keep moving forward.
So am I related to Erikson then too?
I'm gonna search for this.
Okay.
I'm gonna search, so I have some more research online. Maybe somewhere in the tree it will pop up.
We'll be back to interview you for older adulthood.
Oh, adulthood. All right.
65
Thank you.
and over.
Oh.
Thank you.